Alright, hello everyone. Back, more Tales of Zestiria. We're currently in town here that has been purified-ish. And I say ish because there is... What do I do? Why aren't these guys selling stuff to me? I'm just looking over this invoice. We got an order from a whole band of mercenaries. Come back soon, won't you?
Now then, this time we'll be covering skill groups.
We're not going to talk about bonus skills?
We're the ones doing the teaching around here. Shut up and listen.
Yes, ma'am.
It wouldn't be prudent to explain everything at once, so I'll start off with the ones you can obtain in the beginning phases. So first, there's the status column. This increases basic stats by a certain percentage. Here, it's wise to improve upon your given strengths.
Then there's the HP column. If you're prone to damage, it's best to improve on this. Or just don't get hit in the first place, doofus.
But anyways, as you can see, aligning the same skill group together to carry out a tactical battle is one option that you have.
And that's where the bonus skill comes into play.
See you again next week!
Next week again?
Or just don't get hit in the first place, doofus. We've had a big delivery of medicine, so things are looking up. My commander wishes to let you know he means to come on and express his gratitude in person soon.
Go away.
Why are you here?
Because I'm pooping. Go away.
Choca bro! What you doing, Choca bro? Got any plans for the weekend? Sounds like they're full up with orders placed from the capital. Well, with all this plague going around, I guess I can't say I'm surprised.
Hurry and get your supplies! We can't be wasting time in a crazy town like this one.
What happened?
Wild dogs were attacking the sanctuary, but these guys put them down. Gotta admit, that was some fine teamwork.
Those dogs are hellions.
And no pushovers either. Well, for a human anyway.
Excuse me, may I ask you a favor?
Huh? You're talking to the woodsman, bub. We don't do babysitting, and we won't get your kitty out of a tree.
It's about a job only you guys can handle.
I'm the leader, Lucas. What's this job you speak of?
We want you to protect Marlin for a little while.
Yeah, we were asked that before, but turned it down. Ain't taking no chances guarding over a place that's diseased.
Hey,
Figured.
boss. The kid you're talking to is the shepherd.
The miracle bridge maker? This scrawny little duckling? You're pulling my chain, right?
We found a way to bring Marlin back to how it was, but we have to leave town to do it. And the guards here aren't in a condition to fight because of the epidemic.
So you want us to handle it, huh? We do the grunt work so you can get the glory. Is that how it is?
It's nothing of the sort.
Huh, so you say.
What do you need?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Shepherd. Money talks and horse crap walks. If you're serious about it, put your cash on the table, then we'll talk.
Do I have cash? Cost 5,000 gold to employ the
How
woodsman.
about it, Mr. Shepherd?
I sure have 5,000 gold.
Well, well. Looky here. The shepherd comes through. Guess we really can trust you after all.
You trust whoever gives you money?
And what else, pray tell, should be my motivation?
Duty, chivalry?
Let's say this epidemic kills one of my subordinates. Will duty and chivalry step in to take care of his grieving family?
Well...
But if I have money, I can make sure they've got a safety net. That's the kind of contract I have with my team. And that's why in return, they're willing to put their lives on the line. You need to start facing reality, sister.
Facing reality, huh?
So, you want us to guard the town, huh? We'll take the job, but on one condition. In return, can we do whatever we want to this town while you're away?
What?
Saray, are you sure about this? It's fine. No one who values contracts so highly would do anything sleazy.
You passed the test. All right, you bums, we got a job to do. We're staying in Marland and guarding it. Alpha and Bravo squad secure the perimeter. Charlie, handle things in town. I'll go tell the guards what's up. These orders come from the Shepherd himself. Don't slack off out there. Ha!
What's this?
Your change. It's our policy to accept a reasonable price for the job we do.
Well, they're cheaper than we imagined.
We may not look it, but we value our customers.
It was all an act. That's good. Leave the security in this den to us. We're on top of things. Make sure you handle your end of the bargain. Was just gonna try and finish the Lego Batman 2 story mode. How is Lego Batman? I've not played many Lego games, as you guys may recall. I did play a few on stream with Lego Horizon, and what was the other Lego game we played? Fuck. I recall now. I know we played at least one other one. Now I'm curious. What the fuck other game did we play? Hang on, I gotta check my YouTube. Won't take long. Lego Horizon. Oh, apparently Lego Horizon is the only one that I've recorded on stream. I could have sworn we played another one. Maybe I did on like a bonus stream or something. Weird. Anyway. Okay, so we oh, there's a Norman here. Got any equipment with open skills? I can make it nice and pretty. Defense +4? Hell yeah. Norman can be found in a variety of locations. Norman have the power to enable skill effects for the same name as their name. Find Norman in each area and present them with equipable items that have open skill slots so they can attach their skill to it. Use the Lord of the Land menu to configure your Norman. Alright, so, what was I saying? Right, I know I've played Lego Star Wars. I played Lego Star Wars, at least episode 1, 2, and 3. Lego Horizon, obviously. I want to play more of them, though. I like the Lego series games. They're always a lot of fun. Anyway, Chocobo says, Lego Batman 2, it's been fun, but you need to finish the campaign first because you haven't played through it since the launch on PS3. Yeah. Everyone else in chat, have you guys played the Lego games? If so, which ones are your favorites? Which ones do you like the most? Why are these marmots here?
Pretty impressive land skills. For a human.
Like you would know what for a human even means.
Shut up, Saray.
Watching these two, it makes me think humans and Seraphim can get along.
Norman for the win. This talent alerts you to the presence of Norman in your vicinity. Who has that ability? Not you. Oh, Edna's got it. That may actually be better than the money finding one. You've never played a Lego game? You saw Lego and assumed not good. Apparently the latest one is pretty good according to your coworker. They're all decent, fun games. If you go into them like expecting just to have a ridiculously weird time, you're probably gonna enjoy it. if you go in there expecting it to be like the peak of gameplay, you're probably not going to enjoy them. But yes, they definitely
There's something
do.
lurking deep inside here.
They
Yes,
definitely do vary
even
in
I can
quality.
sense something wrong here.
I find that the more recent ones tend to be better than the earlier ones, but that's, you know, that comes with the perfecting of the quality, right?
Ready? Let's get him! Everyone okay?
To see if Sarah will play a
I
Lego
just
game
saw a
with me.
monolith written in ancient tongue.
Elements and status. For example, when fighting enemies weak against fire, you have a 2x chance to reduce their art attack. They are also 2x likely to be inflicted with burn. As the cherry on top, you're 4x as likely to inflict burn on enemies with reduced art attack. Casting arts beyond the enemy's weaknesses has benefits beyond purely the damage dealt. Oh shit. Philippida. Oh, this is just a plant in this.
It's a moving plant?
Hellions don't always reside in animals.
Multiple currents, let's keep it up! Go! How's this?
They're stunned. Go!
Go! Sword flare! No escape! It's over!
This thing weekends? Not weekends anything. I thought it would be weak to fire.
Now! That's pretty good, right?
I must try harder.
Shadowbang! I got you!
One thing I do like about this game, though, is there's no MP. You just got SC, which recharges fairly quick.
This is nothing.
So that's pretty neat. One thing I don't like about this game is, so far, the dungeons have been very samey. Like, this just looks like the first forest you go to outside of the dungeon. Outside of the when you leave the mountain. The first ruins you go to look just like and the aqueduct look the same.
Tiger blade! Blade bang! It's over!
Sorry, I lost my train of thought. The only one that looks remotely different is the church, not the church, the museum there. But even then, that still had very similar like design to the blockiness of like the palace, which could just come down to the fact that like the same architect built that.
Verification complete!
So besides FF7 Part 3, what other game that caught your FF7 Part 3 didn't really catch my attention, I'll be honest. Rebirth soured my mood on the remakes so much that I'm not super looking forward to the third part. Although the job system that caught my eye. Final Fantasy Resonance, that caught my eye.
Surely this is fake.
I think Square Enix and probably other companies that are doing this that I don't know about are doing something really smart for once. And re-releasing mobile games in a new form that's entirely standalone, like games. Like Brave Exvius being re-released as its own RPG is a really cool idea, and I'm looking forward to playing it. I actually didn't watch any of the showcases, to be honest. If you could post in the Discord a link to any of the showcases for me to take a look through, I'll do it. But I've only heard about them for other people. But yeah, Final Fantasy Resonance is one that caught my eye. And I know there was others, but I'm not super excited for anything either. Mostly because I know that I don't have the money to like afford to game all the time. But just to game anymore. Like everything's getting to be outside my price range. Time to become a gym bro.
Experience leads.
Like my capture card, it's starting to drift again, I think. It might have just been overheated. But if I want to get a new one, they're like $300 plus now. Like instead of like the 120 I paid for this
place
one.
was in the Celestial Record.
So before we play the next PlayStation game on stream, I gotta test it to see if it's gonna desync, because if it does, that's a problem. I mean, I got the stream funds at least to pay for a new stream deck if I need to. I mean, that's the purpose of the money you guys give when you sub and whatnot, because every cent that gets given to me for the stream goes back into the stream. I don't spend it on anything else, so most of it right now it's just been spent on buying any new games I don't own, like Lost Judgment and whatnot.
Looks like we win.
What is the Ending Gale? Have I learned anything new? Oh, I got Earth Dragon Fang now. It works on dragons too, that's cool. Looks like Therian. But it's only at 3 days. Okay, that's not too bad. Found a new ancient discovery point. Husk of an ancient structure. That's cool.
This forest was a ruin too. We haven't found a ruin yet that wasn't crawling with Hellions. The malevolence really is widespread.
I'm sorry.
It tears me up inside seeing all these ruins defiled. But if we purify the Hellions while we explore the ruins, isn't that like two birds with one stone? Think about how jealous of our adventures literally every other historian and archaeologist will be.
You're such a sweet, simple soul. You know that?
Huh?
You're right. Fretting over this won't get us any closer to our answers. We should all take a page out of Miklio's book and laugh at our worries.
And if Saray thinks you're happy-go-lucky,
I think Miklio's in shock.
Let's get going, touchy-feely Miklio.
Hey, you're doing this on purpose.
Or for short,
touchy-feelio.
No! No nicknames!
Oh, there was Dynasty Warriors 3 remastered. Now I know that was announced a while back, but they showed some more gameplay for it. And the moment fucking Zhao Yun said called Cao Cao Cow Cow, I was like, all right, I have to get it now, because not only did they remaster the whole game, I keep saying remaster. It's not even a remaster. It's a remake. Like, it's remade from the ground up. But for some reason they're calling it a remaster.
Elixir?
The all-healing panacea made by Mautellus?
Oh my, what a delightful butterfly.
Whoops, I guess it's random o'clock again.
Anyway, the elixir. You think it's the real thing?
According to the Celestial Record, the methods used to make elixir were lost ages ago.
And look, an icky beetle going creepo-crawler, creepo-crawl.
Guess we won't know for sure unless we try it.
You think that's safe?
It'll just be a drop. Whoa, I feel rejuvenated.
It is the real thing.
Nice. Wish we could just buy this at the store.
That'll be difficult. The only remaining elixir left in the world of humans is in custody of the church.
The church, huh?
Ran out of bugs, I take it.
Anyway, so yeah, they remade it from the ground up. There's a bunch of cool things in there. But Zalian, them also remaking it with the original dialogue is hilarious to me, because the guy's name is Cao Cao, not Cow Cow, and yet they, they went back to pronouncing it as Cow Cow. Which amuses me to no end. But yeah, I love games with job systems, so the job system in Final Fantasy VII Revolution? Is that what it's called? Revolution? It really interests me as well. Layla, your skills are all over the place.
Ready, Nick Leo? Purity! Drop forward! Get on! Strike! It's over!
Especially if it's a good dog system.
Let's keep it up! How's this? Purity! Step forward! I got you! Solid block!
Apparently there's been talk of Hironobu Sakaguchi's team in there making another entry into Blue Dragon.
How's this? Hang on, everyone! Well done.
Rito, did you ever play Blue Dragon?
No escape! Hurry!
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
The real question is, will they keep the soul of Taste the Power of My Magic alive? Taste the power of my magic! I hope so. That'll also make me happy. But the fact that, you know, Cow's there. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be picking up Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered right off the bat, but I will definitely be putting it on the list, because, yeah. I got way too many games to play. Right now, I'm playing through, whatchamacallit, right now I'm playing through, the Callisto Protocol. I don't find it nearly as bad as everybody claimed it to be. I don't think it's a great game either. I think it is. It does what it does, and it does it fine, but it's not pushing any envelopes. But that's not really a requirement for me when I game.
How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
And his friendship with you makes it all the better.
I think you're definitely overrating that.
I finished preparing the gel.
Great. Earn enough grade and you'll increase the Lord of the Land's blessing for that area. Each time the blessing level in area goes up, new boons affecting this area become available and to be configured at save points. Blessing level also affects the maximum boon total cost, so if it's boons you want, start stockpiling that grade. But Chocobo, is there anything that you saw that you're interested in? I may not have heard about it, so I can hear about it through you if you want. If you guys haven't checked out Final Fantasy Resonance, though, I highly recommend you do so. It looks like it's going to be pretty decent. It's a 2D HD as well. We don't have any 2D HD Final Fantasy games. This is the first one, which is nice, and it comes out in October, I think. So a little ways away, but you know. Go up here first. Could be treasure. Or another monolith.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Muramasa, the Demon Blade Remaster, has you excited? Okay, I'll check that one out.
It's over! Hang on, everyone! Fluid surge! Solid rock! Shatter fang! Ready?
Radiant Peak! Clear shot!
Everyone okay?
Everyone okay? Weaknesses and resistances. There are various types of resistances displayed in blue when dealing damage to the resistant enemy. Resist. Damage will be halved and the enemy will defend more easily. Damage restrained. Damage can be inflicted, but the enemy cannot be staggered. In effect, damage reduced by 90%. Reflect. Damage is reflected back to you. I don't like that. I get horror memories of that happening to me in... Of that happening to me in SMP games.
You were quite strong.
Xenoblade 2 editions finally got announced. Switch 2 editions got announced. So super hyped to play Xenoblade 2 and 3 this year. Do you have Xenoblade 2 and 3 already? Personally, I don't care about Switch 2 editions. The Switch 2 is a massive ripoff, and what they did with Kingdom Hearts is just further proving that to me. That said, if you are excited for it, I hope it lives up to your expectation. Yeah, I lose 3 if I swap to that. If I swap to this, I lose 14 magic attack. But I gain 26 defense. Okay, I think this is worth it for the BG. There you go. There we go. Why am I paired with Nicolio? And now my party member for now.
Let's put on a smile and give it our all.
Solid rock, I got you. Roll slide evil. Ready? No escape. This isn't over. This isn't over. Let's get him. Let's keep it up. It's over. Aqua blade. No escape. How's this? Sweet. Be gone. Strike. It's over. Yeah. Let's get him. Well, Purity. When it's go time, we go all the way.
Overdo it and you'll just exhaust yourself, Saray.
All things in moderation, as they say.
My pedal proficiency increased, and my... Nope. Okay, let's see here. I want to check my arts, so... Okay, so we're at 1 star, 1 star, 1.5 on that one. Almost 2 star, 1.5 on this one. 1 star. Tiger Blade. I got a half star with Tiger Blade now. One full star with Heavenly Torrent. Gatterfang is half star, half star, half star. Oh, we can't get up there. Rude, and there's treasure over there. Also looks like treasure that's locked, so... Yeah, the Nintendo taking the cloud editions of Kingdom Hearts and being like, you paid for these on the Switch 1. After I think June 19th, I think you can no longer play them. But don't worry, you can buy them again and play them on the Switch for a discounted price. Like, the fuck is that? Why wouldn't I just buy them? See, that's the kind of thing that makes me go, okay, I'll just buy them on PC or a different system. Like, if all you got is a Nintendo Switch, that's kind of shit.
Ready?
Yes.
The fuck? Look at this plant. Okay, it's resistant to fire and water. Really? Okay.
Is this like the plant boss of the area?
No, it looks like a mutant Hellion, like Ouroboros.
Mutant Hellion?
It's probably the effect of the anomalous orbs.
Just like the ones Knight Arthur and Echidna had.
Let's keep our guard up.
Ready? Strike. How's this? First Tiger Blade.
Lock trigger. Spin lethal. Spin and strike.
Ready?
Gather and grab me.
Leave it to me, Alicia.
Earthborn. The kind that's got piercing attack.
Echo Shock. Take this. All right.
I
Come to
must
my
try
side.
hard.
Rock Cell. Rock Wire. Pull right, Nicolio. That won't work.
Run you through.
Sorry.
Cleo.
Purify the earth. Fairy Soul.
Echo Shock.
Rising Sand. Echo Shock. Ready? Go.
What a formidable opponent!
That wasn't too bad. Power links. Within any given enemy group, there may be a number of low-ranked enemies, but never let your guard down. Certain enemies can form power links with each other, enormously inflating their power and making them immune to status ailments. Watch out for enemies that flash red. Defeat a linked enemy to sever and disable the power link. Okay, gotta keep that in mind.
Now the blessing should return to Marlin.
Saray!
Ah! Ah! Alicia! Eat this!
Why would you turn your back on it? Why do that?
You couldn't see it, could you?
So the Squire's Pact is affecting you.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
Alicia and Mikleo nearly died because of you.
Well, I'm not dead, and Saray was only hiding it for Alicia's sake.
I understand that, but even so...
He's at his limit.
I know.
Saray...
Alicia! Thank goodness.
Don't worry about me.
It looks like we were able to expand Rohan's domain.
Well, that's that. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I do want to check in on Lucas's crew.
Here.
Thanks.
All right. We kicked butt. Any treasure in the area before we leave? There is this pathway that's blocked here. Of course it is. Okay, game. I'm not going to want to run through this whole area just to go down there. Alright, we're going to go over there, save our game, and then we'll take our next break. Okay, don't go anywhere, guys. We got more Tales of Zestiria for you in just a moment. Don't go anywhere.